Welcome to Game 2 versus UB, and after Game 1 where we were thoroughly defeated, I sideboarded in some cards to deal with Ulamog's Crusher, but I am still very concerned about the life gain of those creatures we saw in Game 1, so let's see whether we can perform better in Game 2. Okay, there's one of our key cards here. Curse of Chains. So we're going to enchant a creature and it's basically going to be tapped for the entire game. So that is our anti-Ulamog card, of which we have two. So we know there are two Ulamogs. We're definitely going to hang on to this Curse of Chains. So Counterspell is there in our opponent's turn, and if Counterspell does not work, we will use the Curse of Chains in their turn. And here's the second Curse of Chains. So we're pretty safely immunized against Ulamog right now, but the life gain creatures are still going to be a bit of a concern. So we just keep our mana untapped. We don't know what nasty tricks are coming. Opponent doesn't have good cards. He's using the Croson Tusker to cycle through, so he's digging for cards. Okay, there's one of the land gainer, the landfall life gainer, so we have to be a little bit careful here. Hooray! For once we've got our Insectile Aberration. It's very rare that we see it, it seems, in these games. So we cut him down to 13. Okay, he gains a bit of life, but not overly concerned with the life gain here, because we are going to be generally doing more damage per turn than our opponent can recover. Again, he's going through his cards, he's not getting anything useful. We're in a good spot here, swinging for 4 or 5 next turn. We have all kinds of counters. So here he's going to play the second landfall creature, and 2 of them is too much. So at this point we burn a counter spell, try to get rid of it. Opponent plays a Deprive to counter the counter spell, and on top of that we put the Spellstutter Sprite. So pretty devastating sequence in our favor. Opponent burned an entire turn of mana basically to no avail, and more counters available, so we're throwing everything in here to try and finish this game, and indeed it is done. So we got on top of our opponent, we had a great draw, removed his landfalls from being too impactful, and really closed out the game before the Ulamog was even a consideration. So good game, and we go to the deciding game 3.